What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Georgia State versus Ole Miss college football game going down on Saturday, August 30th, 2025. Here at Pickdawgz, we drop the most free pick videos out of anyone, man, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking to take the guesswork out of it, if you want to save your time and are immediately looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, including my $25 play of the day, which is my best pick every single day, head over to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or just click the link in the description in this video. You'll find all my plays there. All right, guys, hope everyone's doing well. We got Georgia State and Ole Miss going at it. Man, let's start with Ole Miss. You know, Ole Miss is coming off a really solid season last year. 10-3 season. Jackson Dart was electric. It was a really fun team to watch. It was a pleasure watching the Rebels last season. Of course, Ole Miss fans, college football fans around the country, they expected Ole Miss to be a playoff team, or that was the hopes at least. That was the hopes. Almost got in there, but not close enough. No cigar there for Ole Miss, but I will say it was a great season for Ole Miss, and you know, under Lane Kiffin, this team definitely has a winning culture now, and I think Ole Miss is going to be a problem in the SEC for years to come. You know, they're coming into this season with a new look, though. You know, coming in with a new quarterback, a lot of new guys on the offensive line, a ton of new guys on defense as well. It might worry you hearing that, but I still think this team is going to be very talented. You know, we all look at Ole Miss as a pass-heavy team, but I think this year, especially early in the season, I think their running attack is going to be a vital part to this offense. You know, it looks like Logan Diggs is going to be healthy for this one. I expect him to have a very big season. They bring in a running back from Troy who was really good last season. Don't get me wrong. He played for Troy. He was playing that type of competition, but he's a dog, and they have other options in the running back room on this Ole Miss team. So I think this could be a game where maybe Ole Miss wants to kind of get this new quarterback used to this system. I do see them running the ball a lot, but overall, I think they have a lot of success running the ball, especially in this game, going against this Georgia Tech defense and specifically this Georgia Tech defensive line. Or not Georgia Tech, Georgia State defensive line. You know, Georgia State was a 3-9 team last year. They do return some production, but I just don't see much jumping off the page for Georgia State. I will say they do have an experienced quarterback, Christian Felix. I believe that's how you pronounce it. He's a solid option. And look, I think Georgia State will be able to put up some points in this game. I do think this is going to be a higher scoring game. And, you know, when I did the handicap on this one, I kind of wanted to lean Georgia State plus the 35. I did. I'm a little worried laying this many points with Ole Miss with just how many questions they have. I kind of want to see Ole Miss play a couple games before I start laying numbers like this. But at the same time, do I really want a Georgia State ticket on the road at Ole Miss? I don't. So the way I'm going to play this game, guys, I'm going to take an over. I think Ole Miss should be able to score throughout this game, no problem. You know, I see them putting up 40, maybe even 50 points in this game. But at the same time, I think Georgia State is able to score in this game as well. I think they do. I think Georgia State could score a couple touchdowns, get a couple field goals. And overall, I think this is going to be a higher scoring game. So, guys, I'm going to take the over in this one. I lean Georgia State with all those points because I think having an experienced quarterback will be a difference maker in this type of game. They're not going to win this game, but just laying 35 points with Ole Miss just kind of freaks me out a little bit. So, I like the over. That's going to be my play. I appreciate you guys watching this. Drop a like. Drop in the comments who you're taking this one. Like I said in the beginning of the video, check out my $25 play of the day. That is my best pick every single day. Most importantly, though, subscribe to Pickdawgz on YouTube, whose word is trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you on the next one.